Welcome to the easy paleo, gluten, and dairy-free cooking show with me. I'm JJ Flazanes. Still not happy with your body? Get your free copy of The Invisible Fitness Formula, 5 Secrets to Release Weight and End Body Shame at jjflazanes.com/gift. Today's show, we have back Laila Ali, the one and only, the author, the podcaster, the television host, and a soon-to-be dear friend, because she's amazing and I love her to death. We're going to be working out of her cookbook, Food for Life. Please make sure to get it. Can we grab your book just to make sure people understand? Because you know I don't measure. Laila really doesn't measure either, but she had to measure to put it in a book. So make sure that you, when you look at this, if you want to copy it, please get the book so that you can actually use the right measurements.
Yes.
So we are doing the green power smoothie. You know, there are so many green smoothies out there, which is why I want to do yours, because there's so many variations of it. And I think people like try one and then they go, oh, I don't like this. And then they go, well, I don't like green smoothies. Well, there are so many different recipes for green smoothie that I wanted to bring you Laila's because it's a new one for me too. So tell me a little bit about this green smoothie and why it made it into your book.
Okay, I love smoothies, first of all, because I don't like to eat breakfast. It weighs me down, right? So I want to get something in my system, but that's going to be nutrition that I need to power my day. So I try to get greens in as much as I can in anything that I eat or drink. So this green power shake is something that I have on a regular basis. It has everything that I feel I need, right? And you're the nutritionist, so you can let me know. But we've got our actual fresh greens, and a lot of times I'll use fresh or frozen. You've got probiotics for your gut health. I have a little sweetener. You can do with or without that because I want it to taste good. I like to use spirulina or chlorella just for the cleansing effect and the nutrients and the vitamins and everything that's there. And also
alkalining effect.
Oh yeah, and also detoxifying heavy metals because we are hit with so much radiation throughout the day with the cell phones and all this electromagnetic field stuff, which is a whole nother show. And then a little bit of ice. Then we have some protein powder. You can use your favorite kind. I use a little bit of sea salt just to pop the flavors. Good fat, avocado. And the lemon is also a detoxifier, but it also takes down some of the grassiness. So that grassy flavor that sometimes people may not like. And you can make this your own, like with any smoothie. You can add fruit if you want to. It just depends on what your diet is and what your goals are and your flavor preferences.
So we made a couple little changes to Laila's recipe, only because of the dairy-free thing that we're doing, right? And so I want to talk about that for a second, and I agree with you 100% about all the different nutrients and the reasons why, the nutrition that you wanted in this shake, very important. So she has kefir as one of the probiotics, or the probiotic that's in this recipe. And a lot of people have dairy kefir, which is cow milk or sometimes even goat milk. And being dairy-free, there's still kefir. In fact, there's coconut kefir. I couldn't find that today. But this is a cashew milk kefir. It's made by Forager. I love this company. I think their products taste amazing. And so we're going to use either this today, most likely this. But there's also Good Belly. I'm a big fan of Good Belly. Good Belly probiotics. These are little shots that you can take every day. So if you're doing something like a yogurt, but you want to go dairy-free, but you like this little convenience of the shot for the probiotic, try out Good Belly. They've got lots of different flavors. I chose lemon in case we used it today because I knew you had lemon in this. And 100%, anytime you have a green anything and you want to cut that green, lemon will do the trick. So where do we start? Okay,
so let's start with a little water. We've got half a cup of water. And once again, all of the measurements are in the book. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'll use this one because I've never had it before. Yeah. Shake it up, of course. Mix all that good stuff.
Probably going to be a little top on it.
Yeah.
Since I haven't opened it.
No, it's okay. So we're going to use about half a cup of this. And go ahead. This is really going to add and make this a creamier shake as well. So then we're going to use some honey or maple syrup, about a tablespoon, depending on what you like. I don't really need to measure it. I'm just going to go ahead and put it right on in there.
There you go.
And then we're going to use your choice of protein today.
So this is a vegan protein powder. You can use whatever you like. Of course, being on this show, I'd like you to use egg white or a vegan protein instead of whey for a lot of you that can't digest dairy.
This is the green powder that we have here that has the spirulina and the chlorella in it, right?
So in the recipe, it calls for either chlorella powder or spirulina powder. And I'm a big fan of, when you go to the store and you want to try something new, don't invest in the whole big thing, because what happens if you don't like it? Make sure to find something that you can try first to see if you like it. And this green superfood packet actually has both spirulina and chlorella in it, which is great, as Laila was talking about, for metal detoxification, as well as this great alkaline, right, for your blood, because we have too much stress and too much acid in our diets, and this will help to combat that.
Yep. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this avocado in. And anyone who hasn't had avocado sweetened, it's amazing.
Oh, have you ever had the avocado pudding?
Yes.
Yes.
So good.
Like, you don't even know what it is. It's dairy-free chocolate pudding made with avocados. We'll have that on the show.
Yes, so good. So I'm going to go ahead. I put the lemon in. I put a little pinch of sea salt in. Now I'm going to put a bunch of these greens, a handful. Stuff them on down in there. Now we have a mix of kale and spinach, right?
Kale, spinach, and chard. These
Nice.
are organic power greens from Trader Joe's. Super easy. If you're someone that doesn't like greens, like I would recommend you start with spinach. It's a sweeter flavor before you get to maybe baby kale would be the next. But I like the nutrition like Laila does, so I want to pack in as much as I can.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the top on this Ninja. How do you like this Ninja?
I love my Ninja.
Yeah, okay.
I love my Ninja. It's as powerful as a... what's that one I like? What's that other one?
Vitamix?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
It's as powerful as a Vitamix. It's just, the only thing is it doesn't have the same attachment.
Oh,
so.
okay.
All right, so let's do extract, because then that makes sure we blend down all the fibers.
Nice.
All right, we have our green power shake. Nice and thick.
Yes.
All right, look at that. Beautiful green color.
The green color alone scares some people, right? But it tastes so good.
A trick I actually did on the show for those people that want to trick their kids into having green, add cocoa powder.
Oh, okay.
Make it chocolate.
Yes, that's right.
They
That's the
won't
easiest
know
way to do it.
difference. Okay, cheers.
Okay.
I'm excited. Nice and smooth.
That vegan, that's the first time me having that protein powder. I can taste the difference. It's good.
Yeah. Well, every protein powder is going to change the flavor, right? That's the first time that I've actually had this brand as well.
I like vanilla protein in mine.
And another thing you can do, you mentioned sweetening, use stevia. You can use different flavored stevias, vanilla stevia, if you want to make it even a little sweeter. This is really good. So have your greens. If you can't eat them, make sure to drink them. And we'll see you back here again. Still not happy with your body? Get your free copy of the Invisible Fitness Formula, 5 Secrets to Release Weight and End Body Shame at jjflizanes.com/gift.